Hi my honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope everybody has enjoyed their afternoon, their evening, their rising so far, wherever you may find yourself when this video finds you. So we're back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general. So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste test. So guys, I love you guys. You know I love you guys. You guys are the best. And as a high priestess, I can't unsee things, okay? So I just want to give you guys a quick reminder, okay? When you're watching readings and when you're watching readers, okay? All my high vibrational collectives, I know you guys will understand what I'm saying, and if you take this message the wrong way, then maybe you need to do an energy check on yourself, okay? But just please, my loves, please, all readers are not made the same, okay? All readers are not made the same, and just because someone make it sound good don't mean it is good. You should be, when you listen to a reading, you should be looking out for certain information, certain things. And if a reader continues to stumble on or whatever, every time they begin to get to the divine energy, every time you're not a light worker if you only work in the dark, okay? So if you find yourself sitting there listening to a reader for over a fucking hour and all they're talking about is fucking gossip, that's because all they can see is gossip. All they can see is 3D. All they can see is a karmic side of things because that person is a karmic reader. If you do not leave that reading with some advice on how to get over that shit, if there's not conversations about the divine, if there's not conversations about what the divine is doing, and the only thing you're getting out of this reading is a karmic side of things, and then she said this, and then he said this, and then she said that, and it almost sounds like they're giving advice to the karmics on how they should have did it, the spell the right way. Bitch, that's a karmic fucking reader. Anyway, I'm just saying, if you walk away from a reading and you're not really coming away with anything other than feeling like, oh, what's the next episode of this fucking soap opera, and there's no advice on how you can move past it, that is someone who wants to keep you stuck, concerned about the shit that's in the background, with no advice and no hope on how to move forward, okay? And that's all that I'm gonna say, okay? That's all that I'm gonna say about it, because I just can't even believe this is not gossip fucking central. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's not gossip central. This is not what readings are made for. This is not what readings are for. This is not what tapping in the energy is for. It's to just fucking gossip. It's not. You recognize, you tell people the most important parts, the things that they need to know, that they need to be aware of, and then you proceed to tell them what they can do to move past that. You don't get a bunch of people stuck in one big giant clusterfuck of gossip, and all you're talking about is gossip, and this said this, and he said that, and he said that. Mad shit, just all karmic land for a fucking hour, then it's bye, bitch. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna go spin off the dark end on this, but if you're realizing that a person, a reader, can only tap into karmic shit and they can only tell you what's going on in karmic town, and every time it gets a divine energy, it's like, oh, whatever. That is a karmic reader, honey. It's a karmic ass reader. And that's not to say that that person can't ever grow beyond that, but they have to at least try to. But if they're leaving you with this hanging feeling of like, oh my gosh, you're doing all of this behind the scenes and what's happening, and just discernment, my loves. I don't care how long you've been listening to a reader or how long, pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Reassess your circle, reassess the people that you're listening to, reassess who you're giving your energy to. And if it feels like it's just someone who's just talking about all the toxic shit and the balance of light is not there and they can only read what's happening in the dark, that's not a light worker. I'm just telling you, it's not. But anyway, I'm not gonna go too far into that. I just want y'all to really use your discernment, because it be blowing my mind. These people, hundreds and thousands of fucking followers, and they be talking about nonsense, like straight up fucking nonsense. Why do you know so much about this shit, and why does it sound like you giving karmics advice? If you're a karmic reader, then you should put that on your page. Bitch, I read for karmics, because ain't not a lick of divine coming out of your mouth. Anyway, let's jump into this reading. Let's jump into this reading, please. Oh my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good, please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson that I must learn, and please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate, and return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my reading, or this energy. And should any of my beautiful, high vibrational, discerning collective should find themselves entangled in this here tale, please show us the best way to alchemize the energy, to serve for our highest of highest good, not get stuck in the energy of fear mongering and everybody telling you about everybody coming after you and this and that, and they should have did the spell like this, and oh, they should have done this, and had they just done that, and they, like, what do you? Let's just jump into this energy. I can't stand a fucking karmic reader. That's like, oh man, it's like you doing all that fucking yapping over a fucking hour, and what the flip are you talking about again? I just can't. Okay, that's called an energy vampire. That's called a narc. That's someone who gathers a bunch of people around, puts them in a state of like, okay, so what's coming next? Okay, they're doing this. Okay, can we get to the light, please? Can you tell me what the divine is doing? Can you tell me what their ancestors are doing? Can you tell them how they're safe? Can you tell them, like, can you get to something that's like useful? Because this is just feeling like gossip town, motherfucker. Like, what are we doing? Anyway. Damn it, I'm going in. I didn't even want to say all of this, but whatever, bro. Because y'all know if I can't be nothing else other than my authentic self, and when something really like pulls at my soul like this, and to be honest, this is somebody that I just ignored. I just said, okay, whatever, I'm ignoring, and I just stopped listening to that person a long ass time ago. But I'm feeling that energy come up again, and I guess it's because my spiritual team want me to address this, okay? And all my beautiful divine readers, you know I ain't talking to you, okay? If the shoe ain't fitting, baby, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the ones who treat tarot readings and who treat the energy as if it's just the gossip, and this is not what this energy is for. You have no business doing this if you're not offering any solutions. If you're not offering any divine guidance, you're not a light worker. You are gossip. You're gossip. That's all that it is. You're gossip. That's it. That's it, and that's all. All right, baby dolls, let me get off my soapbox because that little hoe pissing me off. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. Just please use your discernment as you listen into these readings, especially the long ass ones that be drawn out into fucking February. You still talking about the same dumbass shit. Can we get it to a solution, please? Can you start alchemizing this energy? Can you alchemize this energy? These are questions that the people want to know. So, you're gonna notice that there are some readers out here feeling like jackasses, because a lot of these ones who are stuck in karmic land and they sound like they're reporting for the karmics, that's because they're being paid by the karmics. They're being paid by the karmics because the karmics want to know what's going on in the spiritual streets too. The karmics want to know what the divine is doing, and there are certain readers who actually get money, get paid to come out here and tell the karmic side of the story. Okay, just be very careful. There's some jackasses out here, baby, and you gonna see some of them fall. It's only natural. It's only natural, okay, because karma don't miss an address. Okay, so just please be mindful as you move forward in these tarot streets. Okay, who's on Jackass Central right now? Be still. Release. Okay. Be still and release. Be still and release. We have the karmic twin in the energy. Okay, so someone is being forced to be still. So your karmic twin is being forced to release you. Okay, you are being released from the paws and the hands of this bitch, and now you get to move forward. Okay, your heart is very open, your heart is very pure, and this motherfucker is a captain ass petty pants. Okay, and to be honest, some of y'all karmic twins was definitely out in these tarot streets paying these bitches to twist the narrative and to change the story and all of this shit, or to report one specific side, or to show empathy, or they be trying to get fucking advice and get the one up on. Listen, honey, babies, darlings, okay, the point is, it's calm. Okay, this nasty energy is being released. Okay, it's being released. So now it's time to focus on correcting our heart space. Okay, going back to that good, nurturing, supportive, uplifting energy. Okay, this is where you should be right now, okay? If this person or these people or whoever, if you listening to readers or whoever the hell you listening to, if they are speaking from a closed heart, and you know that they are because they can only pick up on one side of the story, that means that that particular reader or readers have some childhood wounds to address, okay? So don't get sucked into the okie doke with this dumbass shit, okay? It's a state of emergency, okay? This ready for recycling because someone, you no longer trust this energy, okay? You're realizing that you cannot trust this energy anymore. It's a state of emergency for them and all their opinions out here that they have been trying to jump on board to get you to trust them, okay? Somebody else could be sitting in the hospital right now. But it's the recycling of all of these energies that want to function in the dark, that want to function from a closed off heart, that only want to tell you about the gossip shit that they heard, and they don't want to give you any other fucking advice about how you need to trust yourself, trust the divine, the victory is yours. Like, listen out for these things. If you're not hearing enough divine talk, that's because that person can't tap into it. You see what I'm saying? Karmic ass feminine, okay? Tell me about this karmic feminine. Has been exposed for throwing salt on you. There's a karmic feminine in this energy who has been absolutely seen for throwing salt on you. I gotta be honest, this feels like a karmic ass reader. This feels like a karmic reader. There's some kind of feminine fucking fake ass spiritualist who be out here just spreading all kind of gossip. This is a higher hand, okay? You pay this person a little bit of coins and they'll jump out the fucking window and say and do whatever the fuck, however the fuck. This person is being exposed for throwing salt on you, okay? Tell me more about this karmic feminine. Heard you tried to sell your soul, jealous and envious. This is somebody who wanted your light. This is somebody who wanted your light. This is somebody who doesn't like your light. This is someone who was jealous and envious of you. So they were willing to take whatever offer that they needed to pair up with this karmic ass evil twin, to say whatever the hell they needed to say to throw salt on your name, okay? Tell me more. I give up. It's a truce. So someone wants to give up. Whoever this person is that sold their soul or took this offer from this karmic nut-ass twin, or whoever took this offer to come against you out of jealousy and envy, now this person wants to give up. It's a state of emergency. It's separation, and people are all partying because they're realizing that the divine wins flawless victory, bitch. So this could be a married couple, or this could be somebody who was in some kind of relationship. Tell me about marriage. Why is marriage here? This could have been someone that you were married to, or it's throwing off the vibe. Somebody no longer wants to throw off the vibe, okay? They're feeling very negative. They're feeling very pessimistic because of your son, okay? Because you have been grounded throughout this whole thing. You don't really care. This is why Be Still came out. You have already released yourself from this. Even if this madness hasn't released you, you have released this madness, okay? You stay grounded. You're very inspired and very happy energy right now, and you're taking only the kind of actions that lead to happiness. You're only concerned about other people who are happy. You're only concerned about other divine beings. You're only concerned about doing your mission work. That's it, and that's all. You're not concerned about reporting all the news about what the fuck is going on in karmic land and this, that, and the third. That shit is boring to you. That don't rock with you no more. You don't resonate with that energy anymore, which is why you have left all of this behind, and you're in this very grounded, inspired, taking new action, very passionate energy as you move forward. All of this throwing salt, baby, they throwing it at your dust, okay? Because they ain't throwing it at you because you ain't back there no more, and nor are you thinking about this shit anymore. So have a good laugh at these people who want to stay behind the sun and then trying to run from the sun now that it's here. Like, what are we talking about? It's someone, it was a very negative Nancy, like a very negative ass Nancy, like a very negative ass Nancy. We have your angels here, okay? So your angels could be, I don't know why, the minute when I thought about this angels card, Archangel Gabriel, communication. Communication. It's all about how you give information. That is going to affect how someone receives information, okay? It's all about your perspective and the narrative that you take and the kind of information that you give and how you give it. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say this is not this ain't no game. It's just not a game. It's not a game. It's just really not a game. At least not to me. I take what I do very seriously, and it does something to my insides when I know that there's so many people listening to the fucking nonsense. It's like you're trying to get people stuck, and I'm not here for that dumbass shit, bro. I'm just not. But whoever this is that teamed up against you, now they're feeling very pessimistic about doing so because they're realizing that you have the advantage. You have the advantage. And this is why these people who rather stay in this gossipy, jealous, envious, like almost excited about hearing the dumb shit that these karmics are doing, it's like, bro, you're not impressed with that energy, okay? You're not impressed with that energy. Yeah, downloads. Someone doesn't like your, this is why I feel like this is a coworker. This is why I feel like this is somebody in the spiritual community. This is why I feel like this is some kind of like, you guys receive downloads, okay? And someone wanted to throw salt on the way that you deliver your messages, on the way that you know, someone wanted to make it seem like you were untrustworthy, or that you were throwing off the vibe, or that you're affecting their money or affecting their pockets. You can tell the difference between someone who does some shit for money and someone who does it because they're called to do it, okay? Tell me about this downloads. Captain Petty Pants. So I feel like someone was working with this karmic twin, okay? There's someone here who was working with this karmic twin, and maybe they're now getting the downloads that they were dealing with someone who was petty as fuck, okay? So this could be someone who simply did not do their research on you, or someone who felt like they had the balls to come against you, okay? Because maybe you were a small fry. This is somebody who cares about like how many people, like if you got a small following and this person has a huge following, they felt like they had some kind of advantage in numbers, okay? This is cult mentality, okay? This is cult mentality, and this is how you know, because they felt like they would have some kind of power because of the number of people who follow them, that they would have some kind of advantage if they collaborated with this particular person. But it appears that someone has received some kind of download that either this karmic feminine is a Captain Petty Pants, or the person that they took the job from is a Captain Petty Pants. Either way, everybody wants to give up. They're bowing down to your divine energy. So, Ashe. Okay. Tell me more about this download. Tell me more about this download, please. Untrustworthy skank. Someone who abuses their power. Someone who abuses their power. That's what I said. This is not like this person can't tap in at all, but they're limiting themselves only to karmic ass shit because that's all they will report. And not only that, they selling their ass and taking offers from idiots to abuse their power, to throw off the vibe or to throw off the balance of the energy. And that's fucked. That's fucked. Recall your energy from this bitch and let it be, because this hoe got bad habits. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. It just is what it is. Release, 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 okay? Karmic twin came out anyway. Dreams and aspirations, okay? Be careful what you ask for and who you ask it from. All money is not good money, okay? If you're in this game for no other reason but because you want to make a shit ton of money, well, you got the wrong business, motherfucker, because that's not what this is about, nor should that be what you're concerned about. But there's a karmic twin here, okay, who had some kind of aspirations to like fuck up the downloads or to mess up the energy energetically, to put out a bunch of trash out into the universe, out into the space, so that people would be more drawn to the drama as opposed to be drawn to what the actual truth of the matter is, okay? What else do I need to know about this karmic twin? Ops. So they got this, like they sort out people that they knew would be odds, okay? But now everyone is realizing that this is a missed opportunity. There was no real advantage here. It's a state of emergency behind the scenes because this is a complete missed opportunity. Whatever advantages they thought that they would get by teaming up with these people who are jealous and envious of you, making offers, selling souls, all that kind of shit, they're all realizing that, damn, This was not it. We should not have done this. This divine being is entirely too powerful for any of this shit. And this is why everybody's in a state of emergency. And I almost feel like this is why this particular karmic reader's energy is coming up, because this is somebody that one of your nut ass twins got into cahoots with, and I told you, all of the partnerships. The spiritual community is not exempt from nothing. Every single partnership that this person got in cahoots with is being outed and being exposed. Every single person who collaborated with this person, regardless of their reason, anybody who collaborated against you, against us, divine beings, they are being outed. And it's looking like a missed opportunity, bitches. It's looking like a missed opportunity, because our big faith energy will always win. Self-love will always win. And someone who's willing to take an offer to spin the narrative in some kind of way is not somebody who has self-love for themselves, and they certainly ain't got no love for others, okay? Tell me about this missed opportunity. Yeah, a contract, public web. This is someone who was contracted to fucking gang stalk you, or to put some shit out onto the internet in the public to try to get some kind of advantage over controlling the narrative, okay? Tell me about this contract. Are you not entertained? This was the contract to put on a show. This was the contract to put on a show. Just like I was saying a couple of months ago about be careful about, you hear people trying to tell you that you need to make up with this, that, and the person. I ain't talking about that one. That one has already been FA'd FO. I'm talking about these other fucking collaborations that this person's was in. All of these other people who are in this cult mentality, who are willing to take contracts and take money to put on a show, to stand in front of the screen or not in front of the screen, or however, whatever, okay? To put on an absolute fucking show. And they're no longer entertained. Now they're scared as fuck, because you done played with the right one. You done played with the right one. An open, clear, nurturing heart will always outweigh these people with these disconnected heart spaces. These kind of people who would take these kind of offers. These people, it's like the universe knows the kind of jealousy and envy that's in your heart. You may not see it on this person. You may not even think that this person has that kind of shit going on inside of them, but the universe knows. The universe knows that this person harbors jealousy and envy in their insides, because there's still some kind of healing that they need to do. And instead of addressing their own healing, they get into collaborations with other people, get into contracts with other people to put on the world's greatest fucking show. And now they're scared as fuck, because you are listening to your guides, because you have the actual spiritual authority here. So now somebody's scared as fuck, and they begging to the universe to please help me, please. To their ancestors, and some of them will get it. Some of them ain't that far gone, and some of them will not. Some of them knew full well and have been doing this shit for years on top of years on top of years, and they know the kind of karmic debt that they have to clear. This is why they are scared as fuck, okay? But they've learned their lesson about dealing with this karmic ass twin. As you continue to walk your path and use your spiritual wisdom to be able to see through this dumb shit, okay? We have, it's a family member. So this could be somebody in your family, or someone in this karmic twins family, okay, that they paid to get this advantage. This karmic reader could even be somebody in this person's family, or your family member paid this person to do some shit. Tell me about this family member. Divorce and separation. This is what I'm saying. They were contracting this karmic reader to do magic over your channel. If you do something in the public eye, this is something you do publicly. This is something that's going on the internet. They were paying somebody, your family member was paying this person to do this, and this person is having a state of emergency because they were not able to do whatever it is that your family contracted them to do. So now your family is separating from this person because they sick of this person lighting a candle on you, and you probably ain't even paying this bitch no mind, okay? So they have learned their lesson, because they know that you have won, okay? They know that you have won. So your family paid some kind of ass karmic to do some criminal ass shit, and now this person is under judgment because, bitch, there's some hoes in this house and y'all gotta go. There's some hoes in this house and y'all gotta go. It's not enough space for y'all. Our divine light is entirely too bright. It's no space for this dumb ass shit. So I'm telling you, every single collaboration is under judgment because they're all fucking criminals. Every last one of them. Everybody who abused their power, everybody who was doing something strange for a piece of change, they got to go. And their entire reputation is fucking gone as well. Expecting a bag. Are you kidding me? Expecting a bag. So this family could have separated from this person, from this karmic ass reader, because they couldn't get the job done. But this person was expecting a bag from their reputation. This person does something on the internet. Tell me about this 10th house, career and reputation. Yeah, because you love yourself first, okay? And then we have the divine masculine here, 2nd house, and the judge. Tell me about 1st house, career and reputation. Angel number 911. Endings and new beginnings. Yeah, I feel like your 1st house was shutting this down. These people are scared of your light. These people are scared of the sun. This is why they don't talk about the sun. This is why there's no divine guidance in anything that they do, because these people are scared of the sun. They're scared of your capacity to stand very strongly in this 1st house. Your sense of self, the fact that you don't have any ego, you don't have any bad habits, you don't wish anybody bad at all. You wish all these motherfuckers would go somewhere and fucking heal. You know what I'm saying? It's not in your heart to be a hateful spirit. It's not in your heart to be jealous or be envious of anybody the fuck else. You mind your business. You know what I'm saying? And they don't compare to this self-love that you have. This jealous, envious collaborations will never compare to someone who has a very strong 1st house, and that's you. They will never compare to your big faith energy and the way that you choose to communicate, because your communication is abundant. Your communication leads people to success. What does your communication lead to? What do you? I ain't about to sit here and do this because I just cannot. This is somebody who feels like you stepping on the scene is taking some kind of shine off of them, okay? We have the father and we have the baby daddy. Oh, and then we have sex things. Ew. So there's a father-daddy duo here who got caught up doing some weird things with this fucking karmic feminine, okay? With this fucking karmic feminine. But you're unbothered by this madness. This is somebody who's part of a cult. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this reader is, she's part of a fucking cult. She's a cult reader. This is what she do. And she engages in weird sex for change things behind the scenes, and I feel like multiple people in this fucking thing has hit it. You know what I'm saying? Multiple people have taken this bitch down. Is there anything I can say? No, baby. Less is more. I would just simply skedaddle if I was you, because I'm telling you right now, you keep playing in this divine being's energy, she finna put your ass on straight front street. Bitch, you might want to take a seat and then take another one and then take another one. She was expecting a fucking bag and they were expecting her to get the job done, and neither of those things happened, okay? So now this person is being forced to sit down by themselves and focus on what they can control, because trying to control you was an L. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the anything else, Spirit? Like, what the too many times too fucking much, bitch. Too many times too much. We have the bank here and identity theft. This is another person who was trying to destiny swap with you. They was hoping that they could maybe get your gifts if they did this big giant clusterfuck of sexy shit with all this weird kinky shit with all these multiple ass people. She really thought that she was finna make bank. She really did. She really thought that she was finna make bank by lighting candles on you with her jealous, envious ass. You was weird, bitch. Destiny swap, because she knows that her energy is trashy and that you have quality energy, okay? Trying to destiny swap with somebody else because you're a loser. How, Sway? And now they're blackmailing each other. This is the problem. Now they're blackmailing each other. They're taking, this is karmics taking karmics down. Be careful what you ask for. You ask this person to come in here and do this and that and say this and communicate this way and say this thing, and now everybody want to give up. And as they give up, the ones who are being stubborn are being blackmailed. Everybody's blackmailing everybody else, and it's just pancakes on top of pancakes, bitch. It's all kind of shit that's going on. Yeah. Mad scientist, whistleblower, surveillance. There is no free play without free will. These people are being watched. This coven is being watched. Okay? So that means that everybody who was a part of it is also being watched. Okay? Tell me more. Karmic friends, jailbirds, because somebody is in jail for stealing these pentacles. It's this fucking twin flame and a frenemy. I feel like this person that's in jail, they are spilling their fucking guts. And I mean about every single coin, Every single offer they made, every single thing that they did behind the scenes, they're giving it up. They're giving it up. All of their connections, all of their karmic friends. This person is sitting in jail and they're giving everything up. Everything. Okay? This could even be someone who tried to befriend you or someone who tried to be cool with you. And this was a person who was on payroll, a frenemy the whole entire time. Third house communication. This is what this person does for work. They are a communicator. This is what this person does for work. They are a communicator. They're supposed to help people clear their conscience, but instead they try to control the narrative behind the scenes. Okay, is there anything else I need to know? Like, what the fuck? Clearance and go ahead. Somebody could be experiencing blockages, big time blockages. What is this clearance? Go ahead to do what? To cut cords. Damn, because shit is ass backwards with this motherfucker. The team is breaking up. All of these people that thought that they was gonna be able to do this shit, the team is breaking up. The team is breaking up. And not only that, this communication, you have communication that's coming in from the courthouse. We already know that. This is just all of the things that's on this person's mind as far as they're clearing their conscience. They are giving everything up. Every single nut ass partnership that this person was in, they're giving it up. And this person who is trolling you online or gang stalking you online or trying to affect your business or trying to affect your platform, they're giving this person up as well. Every single person that they paid, every single person that they paid or was in cahoots with, all of the work, this person is giving it up because they know that they're taking an L. It's a lose. It's divine intervention. What goes around comes around. Anything else? Codependent. Going through a fucking return to sender, man. Hell no. Police are involved. It's not me, it's you. Controlling the fucking narrative. It's not me, it's you. This is a gaslighting motherfucker. And now they want to give it up and now they want to play on the other side of the team because the police are involved and they stalking these bitches. Every single partnership, every single person who took a coin, a dime, anything, they are getting stalked down and their flame is being snuffed out. Do you hear what I'm saying? The divine wins. Every time, in case you were wondering. And that's why the ball is in your court, okay? This is your manifestations that's coming into fruition, okay? You've already told the universe what you want, and I feel like for some of you, you asked for a big ass truth bomb. You asked for a truth spell. That's the only kind of spells your ass do is truth spells. You asked for the truth, and this is the truth, okay? This is why the ball is in your court, because you spoke to the universe, and the universe said you can have whatever you want. So anything that's going to allow you to heal and mend and learn this lesson and be able to move on. If you want healing, I'm going to give you healing. And what healing looks like is telling you every single person who is codependent on your energy so that you can simply make peace with it and move on, okay? This is your key to freedom as these people go through this fucking tower, okay? You are in the energy of gratitude. You're very confident right now. You're staying grounded and your team wants you to stay grounded. But this is a healing lesson, okay? This is a healing lesson. This is a key to freedom, okay? There was some kind of important information, or maybe like putting this person on blast, this fake spiritualist on blast, was some kind of important information that they needed, because this person is going through a tower. This person has to be cleansed. I'm sorry. This is another person who has to be cleansed out of this energy, because this is somebody who went against you. They used their free will to go against you, and so now the Most High is sitting this person down. It's only fair. Tell me about this important information, key to freedom. What is this important information? Someone saw you. It's evidence. Someone saw this money exchange, okay? Someone saw some kind of money exchange between this baby dad or this twin or whoever the fuck, one of these nut ass people who's part of this weird ass coven, or one of your family members. They're blackmailing this person. It's like they want everybody to go down. It's not going to be no one of us going to take the fall. No, everybody is blackmailing everybody else because they know that the police is on them. They know that there's some kind of evidence. They know that there is a witness, okay? There is a witness and that they're being surveilled. This is what I'm saying. It's all about someone's watching this go down. People's phones is tapped. People know who's paying who. They're seeing the exchange of the bribes, okay? They're seeing the exchange. Email, Zelle, this, that, PayPal, Cash App, however the fuck. They're being watched. There is clear, physical, tangible evidence that this family member was in cahoots with some kind of fake ass spiritualist to spin the fucking narrative, okay? What is this evidence? Witness? This was some kind of important information, though. This was some kind of important information. I love you. That came out in the reverse. I love the fuck out of you, babe. And we have health issues here. This is someone who pretends like they're just, oh, I love everybody, and, universal love, self-love, all kind of shit, okay? Actually, this person doesn't even talk about any kind of level of self-love, the fuck anything, okay? Except when it comes to money, bitch. That's it. But this person was part of this teamwork. This person was part of this teamwork. This is this person's job to communicate, okay? They are going through some kind of health concerns. They're having some kind of sickness or illness because of this collaboration that they got themselves into. This is someone's job. Someone bribed someone else at their job, okay? And they paid them this money in order to spin this narrative and to control the fucking flow of the energy and all of this shit. So this person is going through a return to sender. And not to mention, this person engages in some kind of sex magic. They lay with mad ass people behind the scenes. They got the nerve to be wanting to talk to the people with your stank ass. What are you, bro? Divine masculine. What did I just say? This person sell their ass. This is a whole jump off behind the scenes, and this person's finna meet their end. They have something that they cannot get rid of. They have some kind of sickness or illness that they cannot get rid of. This person may meet their end because they're a hoe. This is a prostitute behind the scenes. Like, this is someone who communicates and blah 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 in front of the screen, but behind the scenes they sell their ass and they done caught something that they cannot get rid of, playing in these spiritual streets. It's getting ready to cause their permanent ending. I'm trying to tell you, this is a jump off energy. It's a side piece having ass energy, and the only kind of energy that this person can attract is other karmics. That's why they can only dive into karmic information. It's because this person can only attract karmic energy. Like, what the from one of these fucking carrying ass masculines who already had this die slowly, and he didn't gave it to whoever the hell this person is. It's nasty, bro. Your insecurities is showing like a motherfucker. What did I say about childhood wounds? Go sit your ass down somewhere and do your shadow work. This person's true colors is showing. This is why people are taking a step back from this person. This is a know-it-all ass energy. I know what to do. I can do it. Oh, I can. Bitch, where? Okay? Where? We're all waiting for the final boom, bitch. Where is it? What are you talking about? So people are reassessing, dealing with this person, listening to this person. People are taking a second to say, hold on a second, okay? Everybody just calm down because we're working with animals here. This person is having a whole tantrum behind the scenes because this person feels lied to. Criminals lying to other criminals. That should be the part that be cracking me up. That should be you gonna have a tantrum because you knew you took some money to do some fuck shit, and now you're surprised that you're going through a return to sender, that your work is being affected because you spend all your time and energy trying to affect somebody else's work, and you really have the nerve to sit here and be overreacting and freaked out and throwing a tantrum because you chose the dark side, bitch. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Anything else? Throwing a whole tantrum behind the scenes because you decided to sell your soul in your ass, and now you got a whole STD to die slowly around this bitch. That's all you, babe. That's all you. You getting F8, FO'd by your own fuckery. You were the one who chose to do this baneful magic and try to stop somebody's coins and block somebody's page and do this, and I'ma just say this and I'ma just say that, because you were moving with jealousy and envy, and that shit will eat you from the inside out, and it'll take out your heart first. And you cannot manifest if your heart is closed. It don't work like that. So this person is under judgment right now because of this baneful magic that they've been doing against you, and it is nobody's fault but their own. It's not the person they paid. It's not the person who took the money, made the offer. It's not the cult. It's not the covenant. It's you. Everybody has to sit down with self, because you made this decision with your own free will. It is what it is, okay? I'd rather you didn't take a leap of faith. Yeah. This is somebody who just felt like, oh, you know, I'll make some side money. You know, it's fine. I'll just make some side money. Where? I feel like this person may have like a public freak out, okay? This is a lot of pressure. There's a lot that's out of balance behind the scenes, but I feel like this person may have like some kind of public meltdown, or they may have like, you might see this person like on the internet or on a live or on a video or something like that. They may have like some public fucking freak out, okay? Because this person is feeling very awkward in this energy. You may pick that up, okay? Because they took this leap of faith to abuse their job, and now they want to avoid the part that they played in it. Ooh, baby. Let's get some truths, and then I'm gonna be done with this little because I just cannot, okay? Please give us 3 for our highest good. What is it that we need to know? Speak your truth. 3 for our highest good, please and thank you. 3 for our highest good, please and thank you. I love you guys, okay? I do it because I love you. I do it because I love you. I do it because I love you. Damn. Okay, so that was a card that says have faith, okay? Trust in yourself, trust in your body, trust in your spidey senses. If something doesn't sound right or feel right, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, if you're listening to somebody or something and it makes you feel uncomfortable, it makes you worried, stressed out, if it incites fear inside of you, honey, that's not what you should be listening to. You should be listening to things that make you feel good. When you leave that person, you should feel good. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling anything less than good, then you should not be listening to that dumb shit, okay? Have faith in yourself and have faith in your ability to be able to discern. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in your ability to be able to cut things off and just be like, okay, whatever. Okay, maybe this wasn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? That's fine too. That's totally fine too. Acceptance, stuck in fear. Accept things for what it is, not what you want it to be, okay? Do not live in the past of shit that's already happened and things that you've already been cleared from, or stuff that the Most High has already saved you from. There's no sense of repeating that same information. Accept it for what it is and have faith and move forward in that way, because those people who want to keep you stuck in fear are the ones who are stuck in fear. This is why they keep hitting a wall as far as like the information that they receive. They can only see a certain level of things because this person is still dealing with childhood wounds, okay? This person is still stuck in their mind, their own self-limiting beliefs, okay? But it's all about acceptance. That's it, and that's all. Rewards and recognition in abundance. You will receive rewards and recognition, okay? All of your hard work is being paid off, okay? Do not ever think that because you hear the noise seems to be louder than the applause. That's not what it is. You are getting rewards and recognition. You are. This is what you need to be focused on. You've already learned these lessons. There's no sense of repeating them, and there's certainly no sense of continuing to listen to them. You are in the era of reward and recognition, okay? Your hard work has paid off. You do not need to continue to be stuck in fear about shit that happened already. Let that shit glide off of you, okay? Acknowledge your own efforts and acknowledge your own power. Give yourself a pat on the back for overcoming these obstacles. Don't get stuck in an obstacle. You have abundance that's coming in. Your energy is very abundant. Don't waste it listening to the plot and the plan of some shit that the Most High has already saved you from, okay? That's how you get stuck in fear. Don't allow anybody to have you stuck in fear. Let it go. Let that shit go, bitch. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's only hurting you. You can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to negativity. Release it and be free. You cannot move forward if you're still holding on to negative energy. If you're still concerned about who's doing what to you and why they're doing it, and then they did this and then they... Don't get stuck in the fear. You've already been given clearance to move forward. It's already been written that you will win. Start planning for your new beginning. This is your fresh start. Are you going to let it pass you by, stuck in the negativity, watching Tower Falls with these other nut-ass readers? No! Fresh start energy. Pour your energy into something new. We already know the story. We already know what happened. If you're sitting here with me right now, you already know. So now it's time to accept your win. It's okay. Accept your win. You won. Be comfortable winning. Get real comfortable winning. Get real comfortable in that energy of being confident, okay? Move forward confidently. Accept what is and move forward. Accept who they are and what they do. Accept what's happened to you. Accept the plot, the plan, the magic, the hoopla, the accept it and move forward and give gratitude, because the Most High has saved you from a major L. And this is why you're being blessed with this new fresh start, because you had the courage to simply move forward and let go and release all the negativity and the shit that want to keep you stuck in fear, worried about who doing this to you and this. Don't get stuck there, my loves, okay? Please don't, okay? I'm leaving this video right here. I'm getting hot, bitch. Stay in the energy of gratitude. The applause should not be louder than the noise. We have made it. We have overcome the shift that's going on in this energy. I know y'all can feel it. It's positivity. It's sun. It's being grounded. It's staying the course. Stay the course. Move forward, not backwards. Don't focus on the negativity. Focus on the positivity. Focus on what you're now pouring into your life and how you want this fresh start to go. Okay? Do that. Okay? You're being given an opportunity to begin again, to allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. You can't open up fully to this new beginning and to embrace this new life and embrace this new gift that the universe is giving you, this miracle that the universe is giving you, if you're still concentrating on the negativity that's behind you. It's behind you. You've overcome it. Move forward, my loves, okay? Anyway, I'm leaving this one right here. Please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys, and I'll be back later. Bye!